When healthcare works the way it should, it's built on trust, experience, and long-term relationships. Today's conversation is with a physician who understands that deeply and whose work continues to shape care in communities across Arkansas. Let's get connected. Welcome to the Connected podcast by Healthy Connections, where we sit down with the people behind the care, our providers and leaders, who are strengthening community healthcare across Arkansas. Today, I'm joined by Dr. Absalom Tilley, an internal medicine physician with decades of experience caring for patients in Malvern and Little Rock. Dr. Tilley, you've spent much of your career practicing internal medicine right here in Arkansas. Tell us about your path into medicine and what led you to this work.
I have been in Malvern for 30 years. I've always wanted to be a physician. I've been a resident of Arkansas all my life. Went to school in Fayetteville, went to med school in Little Rock, and then have been practicing in Arkansas ever since. I've always wanted to be somebody that could help people, and I've always had an interest in science. So it was just a good reason to do medicine.
You've seen healthcare evolve significantly over the years. From your perspective, what are some of the biggest challenges or opportunities when it comes to delivering care today?
One of my biggest frustrations is just not having the time and the resources to really expand the potential of all the clinics. So having Healthy Connections is just an incredible opportunity to be able to reach so many more people with the resources and the structure that is needed.
A major focus of your work has been prevention and long-term health, especially when it comes to chronic conditions. Why has that been so important to you?
We have a particular interest in cardiovascular risk reduction, which is one of the things that I've always had a passion about, to be able to have that kind of care, as well as more access to HIV and MAT treatment. Healthy Connections is just an incredible opportunity to be able to reach so many more people with the resources and the structure that is needed these days and in providing care in a medical setting. So to me, it's just the ideal situation, and I'm very pleased to be a part of the team.
That same focus on prevention and long-term health is reflected in initiatives like Playbook Men's Health by Healthy Connections, which encourages men to take a more proactive role in their health. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, more with Dr. Tilley on partnership, trust, and what patients should know. Stay with us.
Men, lock in. This right here is where most of you get comfortable and call it progress. Most of you don't like watching film. You watch just enough to move on. Film and stats don't lie. They show you exactly where you're wrong. And if you ignore them, you keep making the same mistakes over and over again. We'll be back here next week watching you do the same thing. Your health works the same way. You take the tests, you get the results, ignore them, and you keep running the same play. If the plan isn't changing, the result won't either. This isn't panic time. This is adjustment time. That's why we created Playbook Men's Health by Healthy Connections, to stop guessing and start playing with a plan built for you. Go to playbookmenshealth.com. Lock in!
Welcome back to the Connected podcast by Healthy Connections. Let's continue our conversation with Dr. Absalom Tilley. As we wrap up, what would you want patients to know?
Yeah, we really look forward to the opportunity to serve as many people as we can, and we have a lot of exciting things that I think so many more people could take advantage of. So I really hope you can take the opportunity to give us a call and let us see what we can do to be your healthcare partner.
Dr. Tilley, thank you for your leadership, your experience, and your continued commitment to the communities we serve. If you'd like to schedule an appointment with Dr. Tilley or with any of our providers, you can call 710-8220 or visit healthy-connections.org to find a clinic near you. New episodes of the Connected Podcast by Healthy Connections are released every Wednesday on Spotify, YouTube Podcasts, Facebook Reels, LinkedIn, and on the Healthy Connections website. Thanks for spending time with us today. Until next week, stay healthy and stay connected.